Today we're going to check out the latest from Jameson Distillery, Jameson Triple Triple. Welcome to Four Leaf Whiskey. So I wanted to check out this latest from Jameson Distillery. This is Jameson Triple Triple. Now, this one is available in North America. I believe the Canadians are getting this one as well. It's making its way across the US. And a lot of people are a little confused because there actually is already a Jameson whiskey called Triple Triple. That one is a travel exclusive that's finished in Malaga casks. This one is different than that bottle. This one is finished in bourbon casks, in sherry casks, and in French chestnut casks. So we're going to take a look at this one. This one is bottled at 40% ABV. Retails for, I've seen it between $28, $32. So it's pretty comparable with the regular Jameson. This one has only been out a couple months. Like I said, it's making its way across the US. It should be pretty widespread, pretty available where you're at. Nice golden color, very similar to regular Jameson. On the nose, I actually get caramel apple. I mean, there's definitely, it's caramel, it's that fresh apple that's on this, and you even get like the woodiness, kind of like the stick. Literally, it's like caramel apple. Let's try this one, Sláinte. Kind of shorter finish, I would expect it. It's, you know, it's a 40% ABV whiskey. I don't see what the blend is. I'm assuming this is the regular, just like the normal Jameson blend of single pot still, single grain whiskey. On the palate, you get, it's not as much of that heavy caramel. I'm getting more of like a toffee. More like butterscotch on the palate. Butterscotch, vanilla. There's chocolate that's coming through. I like that it still does have that woodiness to it. You don't get as much of it on the palate as you do on the nose, but it does come through on the palate. And it's like definitely like a butterscotch. It's very buttery. Still has that Jameson DNA. I mean, if you put this in a lineup, you can still tell it's a Jameson. But it's a nice departure from regular Jameson. Regular Jameson, I find to be a little more on the vanilla side. A little vanilla spice. This is definitely gravitating more into butterscotch and chocolate. So, like I said before, this is not actually the first Jameson Triple Triple. So for those of you who travel internationally, you've seen this bottle around. So let's compare the two and see how it lands. All right, so we have the new Jameson Triple Triple that is finished in bourbon, sherry, and chestnut casks. And we have the original Jameson Triple Triple that is bourbon, sherry, and Malaga casks. Now this one is also 40% ABV. Also, your eyes aren't deceiving you. This is a bigger bottle. This is a 1 liter size bottle. I picked this up on the way back from Ireland. These, you can find them at duty-free all across the world in different spots. And it's been out for a little while now. I just opened this one. I finished the other one last night, so hopefully this is how time to get some air in it. On the nose, you can definitely smell the difference. I'm getting a lot more dark red fruits on the Malaga, and the Chestnut Triple Triple it's all caramel apple. Got butterscotch, chocolate, vanilla, oak. Starting to get a little bit of the apple, just a little though. I'm getting way more of the butterscotch and vanilla on that one. Let's try the Malaga. A lot more stone fruit on the Malaga. Getting kind of like a plum, a little cherry. A lot more spice on the Malaga. They're both 40% ABV. but the finish seems like it goes a little bit longer on the Malaga as opposed to the Chestnut. So this one's the Chestnut's a little bit sweeter finish. The Malaga definitely has more spice to it. Has a little bit of kind of like a spicy allspice there at the end. So the Malaga, getting more plum, cherry, getting some apricot. It's got some spice to it. Getting kind of like a spicy allspice there at the finish, and maybe clove, and the spice kind of lingers a bit. It seems like the finish is a little longer, and they're both 40% ABV. It just seems like the Malaga's got a little more complexity to this one, and it's just the finish is just a little bit longer. I think the mouth feels a little bit more. The French Chestnut is definitely, it's going more into sweeter notes. It's going more into, you know, like a butterscotch, a vanilla, chocolates. So I love that those third casks are really separating these two whiskeys quite a bit. Jameson Triple Triple, Bourbon, Sherry, Chestnut. So this one is making its way across the U.S. And like I said, I believe Canada is also getting these. It's 40% ABV. I've seen it retail U.S. I paid $32 for this one. I think it's coming to my state for $28. This one is really nice departure from regular Jameson. I'm not a Jameson fan in general. I don't have a bottle of it here that I could compare it to. It comes off a little imitation vanilla to me, a little bit cupcake frosting vanilla. I really enjoy this one. I think Jameson drinkers are going to enjoy this. I think non-Jameson drinkers like myself are going to enjoy this one. This one leans way more into butterscotch, into chocolate, and into those chestnut notes. I'm really liking this. Even at the 40% ABV, I think it's actually very approachable. I think you could give this one to people who aren't usual whiskey drinkers, and I think they could enjoy this one because, like I said, the nose is caramel apple. And you get a lot of those desserty notes also on the palate of this one. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if you've tried the new Jameson Triple Triple. Sláinte.